A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. But with Mark DeRosa, we're going to see a lot of battles like this one between division rivals with a lot on the line.
Absolutely, Matt. This is the time of the year where the division rivalries really come to the forefront. Both of these clubs are pushing for October, and with how well they know each other, should be a lot of fun watching them battle it out here in this one.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have run the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. That'll bring up Luis Arraez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next up is Nelson Cruz. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Wendell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Now to bat, Jesus Aguilar. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Brett Phillips is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tomas Nido. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2-0 count, the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Hey, Blizzard one now.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Villar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. Line but speared on a hop. Over to first, and that retires the side. So and that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Yeah. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Brandon Lau will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Way outside. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the next to bat will be Josh Rojas. He singled first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the...
3. He's out.
Stepping up is Brett Phillips. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. On a line, that's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. 0 for One went down looking his first time up. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tomas Nido goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Jonathan Villar is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Phillips stands at first with 1 out. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Grichuk is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
The batter, number 2.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in next, Nelson Cruz. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And now the first pitch.
Now batting.
Jesus Aguilar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Rojas. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed.
Oh, look at Simeon. There's 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Next, it'll be Brett Phillips, singled in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Boy, he's been great in this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So
when you shut a team out of 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
4-0 the score tonight. The Blue Jays win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Number 21 earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and with the season in its final month, a lot of excitement around the game.
You know, it's really hard not to get excited about this
Bar from the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Right there, in a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in next, number 21. He comes in 0 for 2
Number
thus
21.
far.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh? Hey, one time, right now. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pit.
The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
Hey, let her in one time.
And
Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
we are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto. And stepping in, number 21 was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Number 21.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
He's out.
Now at the plate, here is number 21. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Ball 1. McGuire stands at second with 2 gone. Hit to short. Right to him.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now it'll be number 21. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
for
one.
Toronto, the third
Seared
baseman.
down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. 1-1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Oh, baby, see him driving.
The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Keep me.
4-2 the final score tonight. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Juan Minaya earns the victory.